Why do you think this is? Why is it that that yoga is practiced in the West, and here students are really not taught about it? And how is it that people from outside of India are inspired by our culture and our heritage, and we are not here in India taught our own history? What do you think is the reason for that?
No, there are quite a few reasons. I think first, Mr. Nehru in 1947 shows a Western system of education, a Western system of democracy, a Western judicial system. Everything he took from the British without adopting it to the Indian psyche. So that is the first reason. The second reason is that India is under attack also. Particularly now, within India, there is a Marxist lobby. I have nothing against Marxism except that it's dead in the world. Even the Chinese do not practice real communism now. I mean, Stalin is seen as a butcher. Mao Zedong has been, demystified. But in India, Marxism is very much rooted in India, and with a favor, with a faith, and with a vigor that is gone from the West. So you have an entire generation after generation of journalists and intelligentsia who have a Marxist outlook on India. So this is the second reason. And the third reason is that, Hindus particularly lack pride. They lack pride, and more than pride, they lack a sense of defending their own culture when it is under attack, because now the Christian missionaries all over India, I think in Tamil Nadu or in Andhra Pradesh, there are at least 10 to 20% Christians. Officially, there are 3%, but the conversions are going at such a pace that there are 10 to 20% Christians in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh and Kerala alone, and Kerala more, maybe 40% Christians. Then the Islamization of India is also there. It's also a danger that Islam, which used to have a more open faith, so I saw it in Kashmir in the early days, a more Sufi faith, a more tolerant faith, has become radicalized over the years because many Indians, Muslims went to work in the Gulf countries and came back more radicalized, and then in turn imposed this, on their children, on their wives. So there is a Islamization of India, there is a Christianization of India, there's a Marxism attack on India. So many factors make that, Hindus are losing faith in their own culture, in their own religion, their own spirituality. Mm-hmm. And for that, we need not only education, we need I would say we need a second Kurukshetra war. We need to face the enemy without hate, without, in the spirit of the Bhagavad Gita. The enemy has to be faced in India by Indians, with a sense of not only the greatness of their culture, of their spirituality, but that it is the last in the world and it is under attack, so they need to defend it. And you cannot defend just with words, and goodwill and, goody-goody. You need to defend, if necessary, physically. And I feel, as a Westerner, as a lover of India, that Indians do not stand for their own ethos, and that is another tragedy.
Namaste. We hope you enjoyed this Chitti Media content. Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.